It'll be points against. And it looks as if Abrahamian's got the shorter of the two arms. And so it's points against the Swede by the look of it. No, it's against Tsitsiashvili, and it's Abrahamian who has to go to the ground. So that was the gamesmanship there, as they went into the clinch, which resulted in points against. 1 point against for the Israeli, and also the ground position. You know, it's Tsitsiashvili who's looking for the gut wrench or the lift, but it's constant wriggling of Abrahamian who negates the lifting position. So now in round 2. 1 point for Tsitsiashvili. And that was for the warning that was given against Abrahamian. Well, this is the under 84 kilo category. It's the Israeli that looks somewhat bigger of the two, but of course they weigh in very carefully at these events. Well, this is a test of endurance and courage. They've got 6, possibly 9 minutes to get their winning scores. Well, we're seeing lots of standing grip work, tie-up grip work, but we're not seeing too much of breakaways from those positions. As the fight goes on, the wrestlers are getting more sweaty and consequently more slippery, and looks like another warning there. And it's Abrahamian again who goes to the ground position, and it's Tsitsiashvili who very quickly takes the grip underneath. Tsitsiashvili tries the roll, the gut wrench on the right, doesn't get remotely near it, and the referee stands them up. Well, it's very close. This is the second round. There's only 1 point in it. Abrahamian there looks confident, a relaxed wrestler. Well, it's very close, it has to be said. We shall surely see some more passivity warnings. We're just seeing a lot of this arm controlling moves in the tie-up, the standing tie-up, but we want to see more than that. There you get an idea of the constant, relentless grip arm movements that these men go through. Very tiring, and now this time it's Tsitsiashvili who goes to the ground. Now, can the Swede in the red there do the big roll or the lift? The gut wrench or the lift over? Goes to one side, uses his knee a little bit, turns him away from the edge. Now he jumps over, looks for the turn, can't do it. Tsitsiashvili blocks that off. And a few seconds, nope, we got more than that. We've got about a minute to go in this second round. No correction, we're nearly at the end of it. It's 3 minutes each round. And certainly neither wrestler has got the required 3 points, and there it is. So this will now go into overtime. And it's indeed very close. It's now turning into a test of endurance, a war of attrition between these two. Abrahamian there not really getting close to that gut wrench at all. And, well, how about that? Let's see which way it's going to fall. Well, it's not often that that happens. Well, this shows perhaps symbolic of how close this match is between these two wrestlers. So he flips it again. And this time it's blue. Blue takes the clinch. So as the Israeli goes for the clinch, and if he fails to score off the clinch, he'll lose points. And the referee's saying, do it properly. So first of all, it's chest to chest. But it's the Israeli who's driving Abrahamian forward. And this time, he's being warned. And yet again, it's the Israeli who pushes forward. But they take their grip. So now, can the Israeli score? Abrahamian gets, well, it's a stumble there. And the referee calls it 1 point. No, not 1 point. He calls it passivity. I thought he had his thumb up in the air there. Looked more of a stumble to me. Still 2 points to 0. 3 points are needed in overtime. So it's the Israeli needs 1 point. You see there are 2 cautions against Abrahamian. Another one and he'll lose the match. 3 is... now there's the big roll. Just needs 1 point now. Tsitsiashvili on top there in the blue. Needs 1 roll, can't do it. So the fight goes on. Well, they both seem to be very strong. Both fighting hard. A little bit of caution there for head work. Well, this is the most grueling fight we've seen so far. It's absolutely, strength-wise and stamina-wise, very even between these two. Technically, we haven't seen too much. Not too many moves that get close to scoring. It's in these closing stages, as the wrestlers tire, that the opportunities emerge. Well, if the Israeli can go through to the end of this and maintain this 2-point lead, he'll take the victory. So whoever's got the most points into overtime, who'll win it. And Abrahamian's not doing too much. He's weathering the storm. And it certainly looks like Tsitsiashvili is the more aggressive of the two. And it's if any of these two are tiring, it's got to be the former twice world champion in the red there that's showing the fatigue. Well, it's extremely close. Either of these wrestlers could drop a point or 2 in a split second as they tire. Under a minute to go. Well, there should be perhaps another passivity warning here somewhere. Well, we haven't seen the former world champion produce too much of his old flair. No, the referee seems to content to let them carry on standing. Well, it's 2-0, 10 seconds to go, and it looks like it's Tsitsiashvili of Israel that's going to take this one. And there it is. It's time, and it's gotcha. Tsitsiashvili of Israel. He takes the gold medal, beating Abrahamian, the great Abrahamian, with 2 points to 0. Well, that was an extremely grueling fight there for both of those wrestlers. If anything, it was Tsitsiashvili's endurance that was superior of the two and showed through to the end. Very little in the way of points scored, as we can see, only 2 for Tsitsiashvili. And very little action on the ground or from standing, other than the relentless arm work in the tie-up. We'll be back after the break. Stay with us for more wrestling action.